Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's Benedict here again from Jagging and Company Associates, and I want us now to continue with the illustration. And the illustration here is telling us that please follow the enter the following transaction in a 3-column cash book of ABC PLC. So these are the number of transactions that we are supposed to enter into the cash book. So we'll enter them one by one until we reach edit 30. And before we continue, let me take this opportunity to thank those who have subscribed, and thanks a lot for your support. And for those who have not subscribed, please, if you are coming here for the first time, please spare a second or two to click on that subscribe button. So let's continue with the illustration. So here we are being told a cash in hand, dollars 2370 and bank balance 65,940. So on 1st of January 2022, the cash in hand was 2370 and the bank balance was 65,940. So here we'll start with the cash balance, or the balances put forward. So we'll come here to 1st of January. So here we'll write balance brought forward, and then we're being told TT, or rather the cash in hand is 2370. So here we are 2370, and then the bank balance is 65,940. 65,940. And then on the 2nd January 2022, ABC PLC received from C&D 5,900 and allowed a discount of 100 to C&D. C&D was supposed to pay 6,000, but they paid 5,900. So we had or rather they were giving a discount of 100. So the discount will debit, and then the 5,900 will also be debited in cash account. So let's make the entry. So here is we are saying on 4th. I think it should be on 2nd. On 2nd, yes, on 2nd. So we are saying here to C and D received cash worth 5,900. Then here we'll write narration cash pay by C and B. Then down here we'll write to discount. The discount allowed was 100. The narration will be here cash. Rather, let's just write discount allowed. And then the second transaction, or the third one, we're being told cash sales were 11,340 and paid salaries for December by cash of dollars 12,000. So we had cash sales on 4th, 11,340. So here we'll write 4th. So here we write to sales. Then we had cash sales of 11,340. 11,340. Then, but now let's do the narration first. So here we say cash sales, and then 4th, on the same 4th, we had some salaries for $1,000. So hereby salaries So here we paid on cash 2,000. Then here we say salaries for December. Then the next transaction here is a fifth paid Jen by check for 3,000 and had cash purchases of 600. Paid Jen by check $3,000 and had cash purchases of 600. So here, this was fifth. Paid Jen by check. So here by Jen. So check here we are paying by 3,000. So generate paid Jen. Same date he had cash purchases. So here we write by purchases. And then the cash purchases was 600. So here we narrate here paid cash purchases. So that was on 5th. So we are moving to 7th. So on 7th, paid Joshua by check worth 50 and 40 with a discount of 26. Received a discount of 260. Remember we said the discount received is an income, so that one will credit. And then he also paid Joshua by check worth $40, $58.40. So here we come here. This was 7th. So here 7th. So here we write by Joshua. Paid Joshua by check, yes. And the check was worth it was worth 58.40. So here we write 50.40. And then he received a discount of 260, but still must write narration. Paid by check. Then again here by discount received. So the discount received here was 260. So here we narrate here discount received. And then on 8th, cash sales were 11.20 and paid delivery $60 was for delivery, and cash sales was 11.20. So here we write 8th. So here to sales here we received 11.20. Then here we narrate cash sales. Then the same 8th and to on the same 8th paid delivery delivery expense. So we paid delivery expense was paid in cash of 60. So here we narrate paid delivery expense. So that was paid on 8th, and then on 10th we drew cash from bank 2,000 from office and paid rent in cash for December 2021 worth $5,000 at the $500. So we withdrew cash from bank 2,000. So this was on 10th. So on 10th, when they drew cash from bank of 2,000, on 10th. So here you say by bank, withdrew cash of 2,000 and put the cash, or rather the amount was put in cash office. So here you say cash withdrawal for office, and then we have a contra entry because cash was withdrawn from bank and then taken to office for use. So here again you also write here 10. So here will be by cash, cash. So here we'll withdraw money from bank, 2,000, and then here there will be a contra entry. So here we'll narrate cash withdrawn office, and then you on the same day you paid rent worth 500. So here on the same date we'll say by rent expense. Rent was paid in cash, so here we write 500, and then here we said rent paid in cash. Okay, and then on 14th paid cash sales of 2120. So here we'll write 14th by sales. The sales was in cash, so we had debit cash was 1120. Is it 1120? Yes, 1120. Was 2020, not 1120. 2120. And then on the same day received a check from Jeffers of 1940. So here we'll narrate cash sales. And then again, this not buy should be true, not buy. True is also true. And again down here we'll say true. We consider check from Jeffers, $1940. To Jeffers, we received the check, so this one is going to bank. And this is 1940. It received a check to 1940 and a discount of he allowed him a discount of 60. So here I will say payment, the payment by Jeffers by check. Then down here again we have to discount allowed. So discount allowed here was 60. Okay, discount allowed 60. So this is cash withdrawn. Cash withdrawn, not office. Cash bought from bank. Let's write from bank. and then for office. So discount allowed was 60, then narration here should be allowed. Then that was on 14th. So on 16 deposited with bank 10,000 shillings. So taken from cash office and deposited to bank. So here we'll write here 16th, and then we write here to cash. Then here the amount was 10,000 deposited to bank. Cash deposited to bank. And then on 16th again. So this is another contra entry. So here we'll write 16th. So here we'll set by bank. So here it should be by cash, or by bank, by cash. So this by bank. So we withdrew cash. We took cash from cash office and deposited in banks. So cash deposited to bank. Then we on the same day purchased a vehicle by check worth 50,000. So here we buy a motor vehicle. So motor vehicle we've written MV stock V. So this was purchased 50,000. So the narration here is motor vehicle purchased in check, or purchased by check. Then received a check from Ray 3910, and discount allowed was $90. So received a check worth 3910. So this guy was supposed to pay $4,000, but he was given a discount of $90, and then he paid 3910. So here we'll write here this was 23rd, and the amount was received from Ray. So here we'll write to Ray, received a check of 3910. Payment by Ray. Let's just write check from Ray. Check from Ray, and then on the same day, rather the Ray was given a discount of $90. So here we will write to discount allowed. Discount allowed was $90. 90, and then the narration will be discount allowed. The discount is supposed to be here, not here. And this 10,000 was a contra entry. So it's a contra entry in the sense that we are taking cash from bank and putting the same cash in hand. And then in the cash book we have the 3-column cash book. We have both cash and bank, and the cash has been taken from bank to cash account. So we must do a contra entry. Must show that cash has been withdrawn from bank and then it has been deposited in cash office. So we call that one a contra entry. And then on 23rd, we've done the entry of 23rd. So and receive a discount on 260. Did we manage to put this? Yes, we managed to put the discount of 260. Let's continue to 28th. Cash sales was 2980. So 28th, 28th. So here we're at to sales was cash 2980. Then the narration would say cash sales. And then on 29th, bank notifies that raised check was dishonored. So raised check was dishonored. So the amount that we supposed to receive on 23rd, I never received it because raised check was dishonored. Maybe his account was not having any amount to pay as the 3910. So we need to reverse the check that we received from Ray. So what we need to do here, we'll come to this was on 29th. So we'll come and write here 29. So here is by Ray, and then we write here bank account here is 3910. The narration here is honored check, and then again on the same day we need to cancel the discount that we allowed because he was to pay us. Then we allow him a discount, and since the check has been dishonored, so we also need to reverse the discount that we allowed to raise. So here we again will say by a discount allowed. So here the discount here will write 90. Then again here we are saying discount reversed. So the reversal here is just because the check was dishonored, so the amount that we are supposed to receive from we could not receive. So we also must reverse the discount. So again, we're coming here. Then on 30th, deposited with bank 3000 and paid wages 720. Deposited with bank 3000. So it means that they took cash of 3000 and deposited in bank. So here we need to write here 30th. Then here we write to cash. Then cash here will bank here will write 3000. Cash deposit bank, and then on this side again we'll write here 30th. Then here we'll write by bank. By bank here we mean cash was taken and deposited to bank. So this one narration is cash deposit to bank, and this one also is a contra entry. This one is also a contra entry. So we are taking cash and depositing in our bank account. And then on the same day we are being told paid wages worth 720. So here we are saying by wages wages. So here he paid in cash worth 720. Okay, and then now everything. So narration here is paid in cash. So the last thing now you're supposed to do here is to balance the accounts, or write down our closing balances. So you can see here on when we check on cash office and bank balances, on the debit side they are more than the credit side. So we have our debit balance. So we'll balance them by writing balance carried down here on this side. So this side will be 27,920. Um, 26, 80. So that will be the balance carried down, and then this side will have equal to 84, 790 minus 72, 750. Okay. So let's just go through and see if what we've done is correct. So we have our first entry was 2370 up here, 2370, 65940, and the second entry was 5,900 with a discount of 100, and we put 100 here. And then the third entry was 11,340, 11,340, not 11,430, 11,340. And 12,000 was paid. 12,000 is here. And then fifth we have 3,000. Again paid check 3,000. Paid again by check 3,000. And cash purchases of 600. So again was paid 3,000 and the cash purchases was 600. And then we have paid for Joshua by check 5840. So 5840 is here. And I received a discount of 260 is here. And then cash sales of 1120 cash sales here. And then a delivery of 60 was paid in cash. And they also have, you withdrew cash from bank 2,000. Cash from bank, you withdrew at 2,000 cash from bank. You withdrew cash and the cash was taken for fees use. So bank, rather there's a contra entry for both bank and cash. That is okay. And then he paid in rent in cash of 500, which is here. And then cash sales was 2120 on 14th. 2120 cash sales is okay. And then we had we received a check from Jeffers 1940 and allowed him a discount of 60. Deposited with bank 10,000. There's a contra entry of 10,000. Deposited in bank, and then this other side, the amount was taken from cash account. And then we had purchased vehicle worth 58,000 in checks. This one was bought in check, and then received cash from rate 3910. The cash was in check. The received check from rate 3910, and discount was 90. So 3910 is down here. The discount here is also here. And then cash sales was 2980 again, is here. And then the bank notifies that raised check was dishonored, so we had to reverse this check. raise check was dishonored here, and we also dishonored, rather reversed the discount that we allowed. And moving forward, then lastly we had deposit with bank 3,000. So it's taken from cash. So cash has a credit, rather we've credited the cash account by 3,000 and debited the bank account by 3,000. This is also another contract, and then we are also being told that he paid wages of 720 in cash. So we've done all the entries. So let me see the closing balance. I think we changed something here on this column. So just try to redo the closing balances. So this one's 27,830. This should be 27,830. So we have a balance carried down, which are debit balances. Cash is 950 and bank is 12,040. Remember the discounts, we are not doing the balances that have been carried down. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you understood how to go about the entries in cash book, and that's what the simplest way we can do it. So I hope you understood and you learned something. So I want us to stop at this point. So we'll meet again on the next video. So those who have not subscribed, please subscribe, and please also share the video with your friends if they are have interest in learning what accounting is all about. So thanks for watching, and let's meet again on the next video.